Well, g'day tubes. Oh, what a stifling day this has been. But you know, it is summertime, so you gotta take her as she comes. And in 6 months we'll be saying, holy friggin' crap, it's so cold out here, look at the snow. It's hard to believe, you know, but that's the way she goes. But anyways, I had a bit of an idea here. Whoa, sorry. I had a bit of an idea here to water these pumpkins. And I'm gonna try filling this up here again with some water, using that as like a water bucket. And still changing my oil from earlier today. So let's just go in here. I'll turn on the water. Come on, buddy. There you go. Alright, so if you checked out the Facebook page today, BILLSTMAXX on the Facebooks there, you'll see the picture today I took of the cooling the redneck kids off in the redneck bathtub, and they seem to like it, so we'll let her fill up a minute. And I was going to get my little pump out, and I kind of planning on running my generator, running the little pump. And where the heck is the little pump now? It's in this bucket up here, I think. Let's go grab it down. Okay, so there she be. It's just a little 1-inch submersible pump, nothing too fancy. But I'm hoping she'll move enough water just to water some whatchamacallit plants. So let's get that situated. It actually does move a fair good amount of water, but I've sort of necked her down to from the 1-inch down to like the 3/4 inch hose, right? So it kind of slows things up a bit, but I think that should be good for watering some tomatoes. Oh, pumpkins. Where the heck did I get tomatoes from? I don't know. Anyways, we'll let this fill, and then we'll turn the hose. We'll hook the hose on from over there. I'll probably use this hose, and we'll crank the pump on and see how much we can get for pressure wise, and you know, if I'll be able to stand there and spray a bit, or if I'm gonna have to get really close and kind of just on. But we'll see. She pumped antifreeze a while back there, windshield washer antifreeze in the backs of these tires, both of them, and my other tires, and these ones, you know. So these big mothers here, it filled them up with windshield washer, so she works good for that. But yeah, we'll dump a bit of oil back in the machine here, make sure we got the level right, put the plug back in, that always helps. And we got a new filter on, we should be good to go. She stopped dribbling, and we'll be good for another 100 hours. Oh sweet, check this out, talk about frickin' bathtub. Even got my own little sauna dewy, or whatever you call that. Makes the dewies go and the bubbles and stuff. That's actually pretty cool. That thing's actually moving a fair whack of water. You put your hand in there, you can really feel her going. So I don't know, I think it's going to work pretty good, but let's let her fill up a bit more. And I also want to see how long it takes to empty this out, if I'm going to have enough in maybe one bucket, I don't know. Alright, so we're going to plug her in and try her. I kind of wouldn't mind to leave this thing in here for a minute. It's going to stay there, I don't know. But we'll plug her in and try her here. Got the hose ready. Let's see what she is going to do. Not too bad. Oh yeah, that's pretty good pressure. A little bit of air bubbles coming there too, so let's get those worked out. Where's getting all the air from? Can't hold the pressure right back though, but there's enough there to flickle it. So far can we flickle? Oh yeah, look at that. That's decent enough, I think. I can get most of that row from there, I'd say. Move in a little bit, or just stand there as I'm going by. So, I'll get a little stopwatch thing going here. And let's see how long it takes to pump it out. Okay, we'll let her go. I'll finish this oil change here. And when I hear it starting to glurgle there, I'll see how much time we got. Alright, so quick time check-in. We're at 5 minutes and 20 seconds. And geez, we're looking pretty good. Let's say we've maybe got rid of around half of it. Now mind you, it's like one of those glasses that looks like it's like a nice big milkshake at the top, but then it goes real narrow at the bottom. Yeah, you're getting screwed at the bottom. That's probably what this is going to do. All of a sudden it's going to go whoosh, gone. But 5 minutes and 20 seconds to where we are, that's actually not too bad. I can get probably quite a bit watered in that amount of time, so 1 bucket, maybe 2 might do her. So, but anyways, we'll keep it running, let you know when we're done here. Well, look at that shine, eh? We're getting down to the nitty-gritty, and like I say, she's going down pretty quick now. So it's going to be sucking a bit of air here any second. Get her positioned maybe a little different. But probably not going to get her right flat down though, so that's for the downfall. But we're up to almost 10 minutes. I think if I parked her, I could even put a stabilizer down to make her sit angly wise, right, and get more out of her. There's 10 minutes right there. Friggin' right. I think I can get them watered in 10 minutes. 1 bucket? Holy, that's more than enough water for them. Anyways, we're just about to suck a bit of air. I think I can get her any more than that. That's not too bad. It's already starting to dry. Holy. And we are about done. I don't think I can get any more out of her. That's actually pretty good, you know. I'm pretty happy about that. I think that should work good. Now, the next question is, if I got this thing going here and I'm watering, say, if I run this Dewey over this way, put my generator in the back. Oh, look at that! Plug her in. It's like it was made for it. That should work awesome, boys. That should work awesome. That's pumped a fair whack of water down there, even though I really don't know where it's all gone. It's all running down here. I guess maybe it's soaked into the grass. Something's down in here. That doesn't look like a whole bucket though, I'll tell you. Oh. Don't know how many gallons or liters that is, but I bet you she's pretty darn decent. Somebody's leaking something there. But yeah, I think we kind of figured out our watering situation there. That should work pretty good. Should work pretty good. Now I'm even thinking, can I be really lazy and set up one of them things? I don't have one of them, so I don't even know if I got a sprinkler. I had them through the years and stuff, and then where do they end up? I don't know. I even had a really good wand water and wand thingy at one time too, and don't know where that's gone either. Another hose there. I don't really like this hose. It went all stiff on me, but I don't know. I don't know where the stuff's gone. Got too much junk. Not enough crap. But anyways. Ooh. That'd water stuff quick. No, I'm kidding. No, that should work actually pretty good. I'm really stoked and happy about that. That's 10 minutes for 1 bucket. I could actually probably figure it out if I could, how much water that roughly was. I think those were 55 gallon a minute. 55 gallon a minute. I'm gonna have to look that up. Or if you guys felt like the urge, let me get this thing out here. This is simmer geyser pump, centrifugal, supportable, centrifugal, and didn't say the capacity on her, but I thought they were around a 55 gallon a minute, so that couldn't be like 500 gallons or whatever in there. No. I don't know. It's interesting, but I don't think she should work good. But anyways, I got the oil change done, We're topped back up again, super awesome like. New filter, new oil, ready to rock. And I think to kill the rest of the afternoon, I'm going to run back and cut the big field. I'll take yous with me. And I'll show you what progress the pumpkins are at now. You probably won't believe it. Alrighty, we got the field all mowed. Wasn't really that bad, just those stupid stick weeds that stick up. I left this long here. I'm gonna let her kind of grow up as a bit of a shroud from people being able to see my pumpkins. But anyways, looks like they're getting pretty dry. Probably should be getting some water on them tonight, I think. I'm not gonna do it right now because they say that's even worse for them. So there's them 2 rows. I think those are the whites. I think these were the bigger ones, bigger regular ones, and these are the bumpy ones, or vice versa. So yeah, they're starting to sprout up pretty good, but they're definitely needing a drink of water. So I think I'm going to try that method out tonight, but I might go see what the depot's got hose-wise, and maybe, you know, sprinklery kind of wise, and if not, then I'll just use the setup I was kind of working at using there. So I wouldn't kind of mind something to sort of set up in the middle and do kind of the whole thing, but I don't know if I can have the pressure for all that. So anyways, we're going to hook our trailer back up, but I've got to show you something else awful funny over here too. One sec when I hook up. Okay, so last Thursday or Friday, I think it was Thursday, something like that. Wednesday, I can't remember. Had a funeral just over here, and had enough left in the trailer. I thought, well, maybe I'll keep that in there. I'll just hide her here in the bush and dump that back in. Well, look at that, totally forgot about her. Still there, so that's good. But I got another funeral coming up Wednesday, so I might as well just stay there till then. I don't think anybody's going to steal it, but probably able to get it hitched up in the truck because I got to do stuff here. They're pretty well hidden in there. Really look. And green matches pretty good. So, anyways, I'm gonna head her up and head up to the Home Depot and have a look around there for a few minutes. Alrighty, let's head her to the depot. And this thing's actually needed an oil change too. It's been flashing the Dewey for a while there, but you know, I kind of forgot about her. Actually, I added a liter in not too long ago. Oh yeah, that van, still waiting for parts. But yeah, I've been kind of putting this off. I know I got to do it, doesn't take that long, but I've got 8,656 kilometers since I changed her last, so bad boy. But like I say, it was down a bit there, so I put another liter back in her and brought her back up. So, you know, really it's had a sort of a half oil change, I guess you'd say. But anyways, what temperature we got now? 33. That's just rude. But anyways, we're gonna head her to the depot. Can't film in there. They got the sign right up on the Dewey that says no cameras, no nothings, you know. But anyways, I'll go in and see what they got, and then if I find something that I think might work, maybe even one of them soaker hoses I was thinking too, but I think they take too long. I want to get her done, you know. Sit there all day with a soaker hose that only bleeds out like a liter an hour. No. But anyways, we just got to whip down the road here, enjoy a little bit of AC for about 3 seconds, and then get back out in her. So anyways, I'll show you what we pick up if we find anything. Alright, so I just got one of these Longy Wandy with woo with the special heady Dewey thing on the end, and it's got a on-off Dewey too, which is kind of slick. So I didn't really see anything else. They had those doohickey sprayer things there, but holy freak, they're expensive. For that was like $12.99. They wanted like $43 or something for a brass one. And they had cheaper looking ones too, but I thought, no, I ain't gonna be fighting with them stupid things where you just turn the water on, pull that Dewey on, and away you rock. So I'll be able to just go down the row too, and then shower it all the way right down the row, because really the rest of it doesn't need to be watered, you know, so it's just kind of sort of wasting the water. But I think what we got should work, but I don't think I'm going to work on the chipper assembly, more assembly tonight. There isn't really a whole lot left to do. That one bar on, get her off the trailer, fill her up with the hydraulic oil, put those little dewies in to hook her to, and that's really about it. So we might maybe get into that tomorrow. If it's nice out tomorrow morning too, I'm going to get early again, like 6 a.m. and do some more weed whacking. Just because I probably should, or you know, it's starting to look like scraggly, bloody weeds. And so yeah, I don't know if I'm going to work on chipper tonight. I might go out and do watering tonight, water them pumpkins up just after the gates close, maybe around 8 o'clock-ish. So probably won't include that in tonight's video either, because I'd rather have it up and ready for you at a decent time rather than, you know, what was it, like 11 o'clock last night or something. It was finally processed and ready to go. So we might include that. I'll film it for you, but I might include that for part of tomorrow's video and stuff. But anyways, I'm just gonna run it to TSC for a second too. I don't know, I'm just not liking those little dewies that need to go on. So I might see, don't do her, buddy. I might get a couple of better looking dewies out. I got one dewy in my door here actually. I picked up a John Deere there. So that's one dewy there. I kind of like it a bit better than a cheesier looking other dewy, but I need two of them, so I'll go see if I can get one that looks something like that, or I'll have to get two new ones, because I don't want different ones either. I want them to be both the same. So, but anyways, just gonna run out there, see if they have that, and I'm sure they will. They usually do, and then I guess we'll head her home, and probably gonna call her a day and get the editor going. I'm gonna get downstairs where it's nice and cool. Oh man, it's just wicked today. And grab a bottle of water or something, and get doing some editing. So, but yeah, I'll film that watering process for you for put it in tomorrow's video maybe, because today is just going to be too late, I think, because I don't want to water those things kind of right now when the UV is really high, because apparently that's really hard on the plant itself, burns the plant even. So I don't really want to hurt the plant, because that's the only thing I got growing there right now. So this knob in this Corvette, I'm just going to squeeze on over. Freaking doughhead. Hey, cut in front of me. I think I know that guy. He's a salesman out at the big dealership out here. We actually go past it, called McMaster's. And he's like the #1, apparently, sales guy out there or something, has been for a long time. But look at the car he's driving. Here's your gift. Holy frig. But anyways, he just loved it. Rear ended on my bed. Yeah, there you go. See, so yeah, he's I never dealt with him, but he must sell a lot of cars to be given something like that to drive, because I kind of sort of, well, maybe he bought it himself, I don't know, you know, sold it to himself for probably dirt cheap, dealer cost or whatever. But whatever, good for him, not for me, but whatever. Not much of a bumper on the back of that car. Holy man, you smash into that, you'd probably be right into the back of the guy's head. Kind of a nasty looking mess there, really. But anyways, we're gonna head to TSC, see what they got. And once again, if we grab something cool there and bring it home, we'll of course show you. You guys will love this. I got no offense against any of you guys that might be smokers, but that's a, what, $80,000 car? Whatever it is, I don't know. It's probably worth more than that, because you probably got every little bell and whistle on it. But driving up there behind him, and I see the hand come out flicking a cigarette off. It's like, really? You're gonna smoke in like a, we'll say $100,000 car? I don't know if it's worth that much, but maybe 90,000, 80, 90,000, whatever. But you're smoking in that car. Really? You're a freaking knob. Like, really? Holy cow. Like, I can see my truck or some kind of freaking, like, you know, Nissan or something cheesier, right? But not a freaking Corvette. Like, that's just insulting the car there, bud. Like, come on. But anyways, his car, he does what he wants with him. He'll probably drive it for a couple of months, get tired of it, freaking sell her back to the company and get something else. I've seen him drive lots of different things, so. And if he does turn, he's 2 cars up. Yeah, he's turning there now. Not dealerships, just one of these. There's McMaster there, you can see on the side of the building. Now, mind you, it is a pretty huge dealership. Like, they have a lot of stuff in there. Right there it starts, so. A lot of inventory, and they just done a big upgrade on the, look at the cars in there. It looks like a freaking, like they just build them there. Holy, it's insane. But yeah, anyways, his money, I guess, his car, whatever. But this kind of ticks me off. Alright, got a couple more of them pin deweys, and I got two because they're quite a bit different. Different lengths of thread. This one I got from the John Deere, this one I got from the TSC. So it's even shorter there, and even shorter there, like I line it up by button these things together here. So there's quite a bit of difference there. So I thought better put two of the same on, and we should be good to go. So we've got lots of them things, holy crap. But I'm gonna head her home, I guess. Well, that's it for today, tubes. Not much else going to be going on now, except maybe some watering later, and I'm gonna maybe film that, put that up for use probably tomorrow's thing. So hopefully it should work good. Ooh, look at that stop sign over there. It's like, I don't know if you guys will be able to see or not. Caught my eye, anyways. No, I can't quite see it. But anyways, doesn't matter. It was just reflecting weird there and caught my eye weird with the sun, I guess. But anyways, that's it for today. We're gonna be watering tonight, I guess. So hopefully she all works good, runs off the generator okay. Never really tried that, but it should be fine. That generator is pretty decent, like 3,000 watt, 20 amp or something like that. So I don't imagine that pump will put out much more than that. So. But anyways, we'll talk at you tomorrow. I'm gonna hopefully, like I say, get out early and do some more weed whacking if it's nice out. And if it's wicked hot to begin with at like 6 a.m., forget it. I'll figure something else out. But yeah, you guys have a good night. Thanks for watching, and stay cool. Keep hydrated and all that stuff if you're in a hot area. And if you live in the Arctic, I would really like to be right there right now. But anyways, have a good night.